This is useful, and this is something that should be under everyone's sink. It's the Flexisnake set of 4 reusable drain clog tools. B36925, $21.19 for the whole set of 4, 3 easy payments of $706. So they're extremely flexible and extremely easy to use. We're watching it right now, how they're doing it. You have a clog, you don't have to use any chemicals anymore. You don't have to call the plumber. You don't have to take apart all of the pipes, all of the plumbing. Now with this little guy right here, you can just get in there yourself and it's going to grab whatever is clogging it up. It's going to grab it and pull it out, and you're going to have a clean drain again and clean pipes again. So Christopher Joyce is with us. Christopher, are you there?
I'm here, Rosina. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I love this little guy.
Right? I mean, it certainly beats calling a plumber, which, look, there's always a time to call a plumber, but if you can do it without doing so and with, getting your drains free flowing, why not? It certainly beats using a caustic chemical that has a whole litany of danger on the back. I'm trying to get rid of the caustic chemicals in my home. This little device is going to free those clogs in your sink drains, like right here in my bathroom, also in the tub drains and the shower drains. And the secret, Rosina, is the micro hook that's on the end of this 26-inch steel wand that's rubber coated but super flexible. I built like a prop here so you can see what's going on. The problem with the hair is it usually gets stuck around this stopper mechanism that goes up and down in your sink, or you get the hair trapped in the U-bend down here, and then it combines, Rosina, with the toothpaste and the shower gel and the shaving cream, and that's what creates the clog, and that's what creates your slow running drain. Now with the Flexisnake, you don't need to get on your hands and knees. You don't need to take apart the plumbing because you're simply putting the Flexisnake between the stopper and the pipe. You don't have to get underneath. You don't have to take apart the plumbing. And here's the neat thing. You simply kind of twist it a little bit, Rosina, and then pull. And it is so satisfying, perhaps disgusting the first time you do it. And then you can use it over and over again. Get a little baggie, pull it off, and you can use the Flexisnake over and over and over again. And you can see how super flexible it is. So even if that clog is further down the drain, you can see that it gets past the U-bend all the way into the return pipe here. That's how flexible it is, and that's why it's going to take care of all those slow running drains in your bathroom sink, your shower, or your tub.
It's incredible, and then you have 4 of them, so you're going to be able to use them in everything, in your sink, tub, yeah, shower, in the kitchen, in your bathrooms, in your powder rooms. It's always such a nightmare. So yeah, it's just that easy. I was able to do it myself.
And there's
Let's
something
see.
very satisfying about it.
Yeah, so
I'll tell you, there you go. So I purposely gave you a very slender pipe just so you can see how super flexible it is. Not that your pipes are seen at home would be ever this thin, but you can see how it works its way through that pipe so you know it's going to work in your home. And you talked about it. You're getting a set of 4, so keep one under every single sink. They roll up easily, and then also give one to a family friend or a friend because they will have the same problem that you do with the slow running drains. I promise you.
everybody does. Everybody has those
Yeah.
issues, and everybody has bought those chemicals, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they don't work. Chris, honestly, like I've done it. I've done it
Right.
in my sinks in the powder room, and it's not really working. And maybe
No.
it's
And
something
there's a
that I
lot of,
don't even know that's in there that I have to get out.
that's right. And as I showed you, there is danger signs all over it on the back. And that means you really don't want to be putting it down your pipes. You certainly don't want it splashing back. I know with my kids around, I don't want to have caustic chemicals if I can avoid them. And in this case, you can. Because the Flexisnake is a unique, simple, easy solution to what is really kind of an age-old problem. And that is those slow running drains in the sink drains, the shower, and the tub. You can see how easy it is to use. You just pull out that clump, that mess of the hair combined with the soap scum and the shower gel and the shaving cream. You do not need to take apart your plumbing. You just put that Flexisnake down there, give it a couple twists. You're going to want to do it a couple times the first time because you'll be surprised how much you pull out. And then I would say every month, I would go and do it and pull out whatever's there, and you will never have a slow running drain again.
I did it. I did it again.
There you did.
So
Yeah.
I'm like a plumber, Chris. You
Yep,
turned me
I
into
know.
a plumber. No, please. That's a joke because I know how important and how smart plumbers have to
No
be.
doubt.
But for something that is so simple like this, with this amount of hair, I know that each and every one of my sinks are probably clogged because of it. And with something like this, it's just going to help me. Obviously, there's going to be issues that, is not for this. But for those basic things, that's why we get those chemicals, this is going to help us. It's 26 inches in length. So it's nice
right.
and long. And it's really going to grab all of that junk and gunk that is in your pipes.
Yeah, and the secret is the micro hooks. Now you're seeing a slightly different one in a different color, but it's working the same. And it's the micro hooks on the end that's attaching to the hair that's often matted with the soap scum, the shaving cream, the toothpaste, you name it. And that's what is creating that slow running drain. And once you get rid of that clog, get rid of that matted hair with all that product, you will have a free flowing drain once again. Thank you. That's a great shot of all the micro hooks that's going to grab onto that clog. That's the secret. That's the genius behind what the Turners put together. A small Midwest family company. They said there has to be a better way. There's a time and a place for a plumber, but for these type of clogs, for these type of slow running drains, we have to find a better, easier, more elegant solution, and that's what it is. And if you don't get it the first time, again, you just kind of go down there, give it a good spin, grab onto that hair, pull it out, and you can see what a mess it is, but it's so satisfying, and you have a free-flowing drain again.
And then clean it off and reusable. So
That's it.
It's going to be with you for a really long time. And for sure, after you clean your drain, you're going to clog it up again. For sure.
That's right.
Especially if you have kids, right, Chris?
You got it.
So this is the Flexisnake. You get 4 of them, the reusable drain clog tools for 3 easy payments of $706. B36925. Chris, I'll see you in a little while. Thank you.
Indeed. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.